Welcome to another edition of Fridays with Fred. My name is Fred Said. Today I'm going to talk about escrow. So who is escrow? What is an escrow company? What do they do? Now, in the state of California, an escrow company is the third-party company that facilitates the entire transaction between the buyer and between the seller. They handle all the documentation, all the funds, all the legal requirements required in buying and selling a property in the state of California. Once you as a buyer identify a property and put an offer and the seller accepts it, you open escrow. Typical escrow periods on average are about 30 days long. Sometimes it could be 7 days if there's an all-cash transactions. Sometimes it could take 45 days if it's a complicated transaction where financing is involved. Now, the escrow company is typically chosen on behalf of the seller, but buyers do have the legal right to request their own escrow company when they're writing the offer. So as a buyer, if you have an escrow company that you've used in the past that you like a lot because you have a great relationship, they've given you great service, then make sure that your agent puts on the second page of the offer the escrow company that you desire to use. And if you're a seller and you know an escrow company and you're friends with them or you've got a great relationship with them that you'd like to use, make sure your listing agent, when they receive an offer, make sure it's in there that you want your choice of escrow. So, like I said, escrow, long story short, is the third-party company that facilitates a real estate transaction on behalf of a buyer and a seller in the state of California. And you want to make sure that the escrow company you utilize is experienced, is licensed property, is insured property, because they're a massive, massive, important aspect of any real estate transaction. Because imagine, they're facilitating the entire transaction. There's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars involved in a real estate transaction, and they facilitate the entire thing. So make sure, like I said, it's a great escrow company, great reputation, they know what they're doing, and they're closing multiple transactions on a monthly basis. I hope that you found this video very, very informative regarding what an escrow company does in a real estate transaction. Share this video, comment on it. Let us know if you have any questions whatsoever regarding residential real estate. We are here to inform you. We are here to educate you and give you all that you need in regards to real estate in Orange County and Southern California. And tune in next week for another edition of Fridays with Fred. Why? Because that's what Fred said.